guys, not only are we going to be checking out the new Pintabians for Gen 3, but also there's 2 new Morgans. Look at, I'm riding one of the new colors right here. So we've got a solid black, gorgeous Morgan that I'll be talking about a little bit later. There's delicious new tack. Yes, I use the word delicious. And a little sneak peek of the quest coming, finally some story quest in Star Stable. So right here at Gold Spurs Mill, you can find the new Pintabians. If you're wondering, what is a Pintabian? I love how Star Stable describes it beautifully. The Pintabian, also known as the Pinto Arabian, is a newer horse breed, officially established in America in 1992. Can you believe that? That is a brand new breed compared to some other ones, you know, as in compared to like a breed like the English Thoroughbred, which has been around for centuries. The Pintabian is the result of carefully crossing Arabians with paint horses to create a classic Arabian conformation, you know, that we all know and love from Arabians, like being a small, elegant horse with large expressive eyes and a high tail, but with a splashy pinto pattern. It's like an Arabian pinto mixed together. Love that. So you can find them all here at the Gold Spurs Mill. So one side is Arabians, the other side are the new Gen 3 Pintabians. There are 6 color variations. 2 of them should look really familiar because they reuse this pattern from the Gen 2. And one of the 6 variations is the horse app version. That's going to be this one right here. And as I'm filming this as of right now, I'm still leveling it up from a full, but I will have it at the end of the video. All right, so for this roleplay video, let's ride on over to the trailer so we can check out these horses in even more detail and get them all unloaded from the trailer, you know, because I like to do roleplays. The first one we're going to check out is going to be this one, who I named Sundancer. Here they come. Oh, okay. I am really, really excited about this horse. I do not own any of the Generation 2 Pintabians, so this is incredibly exciting for me because I definitely love the new Arabian breed. Welcome, Sundancer. All right, let's get Sundancer moved over to the Arabian paddock so we can compare the Gen 3 with the old Gen 2. Hi. Wow, listen to those sounds. All right, come on out. Welcome. Oh, look, I'm sliding. These are definitely flashy in color, of course. Now, this one, of course, reminds me of Honeykiss, my Palomino Arabian. Yeah, they definitely are very similar because they're Palominos. They're both on the Arabian mold. So you can see just how similar these two look, especially with that shading on the muzzle, too. So there probably could have been a little bit more variation between these two, but they're different enough. I love that they're doing so many details. Like, look at all the little details, all the tiny little dapples that you can see right on the coat. So this one doesn't look absolutely identical to the Gen 2. So let's walk down to where the other Arabians are and do a little comparison here. Open this up. Walk on through where the other Arabians are. So these are the Gen 2s in here. Oh, I'm not seeing the Palomino paint. Oh, well, one moment. Oh, there we go. Found it right there. Let's take a closer look between these two. So this is one of the 2 that they decided to reuse the coat. This color is very loved by their players. I love how the eyes are closed on him. So you can see the dapples are done a little bit different. The mapping looks like it's actually done a little bit different. It's a lot softer. Of course, the mane is done differently. And you can see even here, the little spots right here on the belly, some little hollow little dots right on the inside of their patches. So they're not absolutely identical, which I like. Oh, it looks like a little puppy paw right there. And of course, this horse has a much, much brighter, warmer color tone than this one's more cool tone. So that's really interesting. I like that they actually did that. I like that they're not completely identical, but it's definitely the updated version of this little sleepy one right here. And of course, we can see their special move. Press spacebar. Okay, they are dreamy, aren't they? This is definitely a dreamy horse. Oh, I think they're gonna get along perfectly with the Gen 2. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and check out the next color. This one also is a reused coat color. So this one has a Gen 2 twin out there. This one is Heat Wave. How sweet. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, this one's gonna be really interesting looking at the Gen 2 variation. Hopefully we've got some differences here with how many like little additional spots in the patches we've got. And this one we will load off of the trailer, but here over at the Sunfield farm. Ooh, look at that beautiful, beautiful color. The name Cherry Pie would have been a good name for this horse too, right? Looks like cherry filling, pie crust, and whipped cream. Okay, I'm just hungry. They gave these horses some very, very splashy markings. I mean, these are really different, really unique looking. Oh, that's another little paw print right there. I'm seeing paw prints all over these horses. There we go. And we can see the Gen 2 prancing around. Come on in. Oh, they're walking. Oh, look, they even stopped right here. Perfect. perfect. So now we can look at them both. Oh wait, nope, they're on the move. All right, let me take this bridle off. We may have to do this one on the go. All right, there you go. Go. Go on. Go. Let's see if we can check him out at the trot. Yeah, there is a difference. You can see right here on this side, this one has way more spots inside of this big, giant, beautiful patch. Definitely not as bright, kind of like that cherry chestnut color. But this side looks pretty much the same. Maybe a little bit more mapping on the Gen 3. The Gen 2 does not have a paw print like the Gen 3 does. But of course, you know, they're going to be similar because they remade the same coat pattern for the new Gen 3. Oh, and really big difference right here is that there's also a big giant white marking that goes over the withers and over the horse's back here that the Gen 2 doesn't have. Oh, and the Gen 2 also has the darker leg markings too. So lots of differences actually between these. Nice. All right. I like that. Okay. Ready to check out the next color? It's going to be one of the newer colors. See you a little bit later. Oh, it's rearing. All right, the black and the white one, I think, has the most unique coat color because look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The horse actually has some markings right on their like eye area on both sides. And this guy I'm going to name Spotlight. And I did pick out a different mane for him, so he does not have his default mane on. So here he comes. Yeah, look at that. You can see those little spots right in his eye perfectly this close up. Let's see if he can turn his head. Oh, look, he's like shaking in slow motion. Look at his little muzzle. Oh, there's that slow motion shake again. All right, well, let's walk him down to the paddock and we'll take a closer look from there. Oh, wait, no, he's turning. He's turning. No, you can't exactly see the spots on that side. Here he is off the trailer. Yeah, look at those eyes. Oh, this horse is so unique. I think this horse is really different. I love this. Lots of white, very, very minimal patches. They're just big, giant black patches here on the neck and his underside here just a little bit. And that's it. Oh, and his ears. I'm thinking he's pretty perfect just because of how unique and different his coat pattern is. All right, let's go let him run free. There we go. Have him come on in. Maybe stand next to this black one here. There's a lot of horses that are sleeping today. All right, bridle's off. Let's take a really good look at him now. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of a little marking here on his muzzle, but not over on the left side. Just so cute. I just love the minimal pattern. It's really dramatic. Really, really lovely coloring. So of course, I'd love to see horses like this that are just really different. Look at that belly. Oh, it's cute. There's like a little, it goes over off on one side more than the other. Really, really sweet. So I'm very excited about this one. This one I knew for sure. I was like, oh yeah, definitely gonna get this one and add this one to my stable. Whoop. There we go. Now we've got this dappled gray. We've got Unicorn Storm. Hello and welcome. Oh, it's kind of like a little heart marking right here. Look at that muzzle. That is a unique kind of upside down T shape. This one is lovely too. Look at those dapples. Beautiful blue eyes that just pop in the gray area. Really unique pattern, just kind of crossing over the back here. And then of course that muzzle is so cute. And look at the tail. Gray with a black underside. So beautiful. I love the muzzle. Look at that nice, smooth trot. Can gallop really fast to catch up with the Gen 2. Catch up with the other Pintabian. There we go. Just kind of ride together. Hard stop. And rear. The fifth color variation to check out is this one right here. So this one I wanted to name Heartbreak, but they didn't have the name Heart available as the first name. So this horse is just going to be Hero. And also on this one, this is not its default mane. I did pick out a different mane for this one. Oh, lovely. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, this color is very, very stunning too. Actually, I'm really happy I picked the name Hero for this horse because I love like the little cracks on it all over, like those little white patches. It reminds me exactly of like a hero and maybe like their journey that they've been through a lot, but they still cannot be broken. They still are the hero of their story. All right, so let's go ahead, lead this beautiful horse down. Oh, okay, reins are snapping again. There we go. Okay, we got it now. See, Hero always pulls through. Yeah, so those markings are really nice. I love the way that the white just lays on the black part of the tail hair there. I did pick out this mane just to make it look a little bit fuller, and I did like how it looked with the black and the white. The horse does have a little diamond on the forehead and a little snip, and does remind me of this one right here, the Gen 2, just a little bit. And this one's just kind of a warmer tone, and they definitely have different markings and patterns, so they are definitely different horses. All right, now there's just one more variation to check out, and that is the app version. Let's step inside of my stable and check out the app version of the Pintabian. This one I named Love Letter. Okay, this color too is just so dreamy. I also really love the pattern of this one. And look at that, look at the hair. I love that. The black and then the white, then the black, then the white. So it's really, really stripy. I love the tail color and shading. This one has very, very beautiful, beautiful patches on it. I like how they had the larger one and then tiny like little itty bitty spots going around on the neck, on the legs, on the face, on the muzzle. Oh, this one might be one of my favorites. This one's really dreamy. All right, and then let's see the rear. There we go. Love how they take a couple steps and just kind of walk forward just a little bit. I wonder how the different manes would look on this color. All right, shorter mane, braided. Ooh, like that. Because it still really keeps those stripes in the mane. So I do like how that looks. Then here's this one. Very nice. And then the longest one is like that. So they all look pretty similar except for the button braids. So here we are in Fir Grove to check out the two new Morgan colors. The stunning solid black one. There is no markings on this horse at all. Just pure, pure, pure black. So beautiful. And look at how big those pupils are. And then look at this color. This one is so cute. I do love this color. And by the way, look how cute this mane looks. The little mohawk looks really good on this color. Star Stable also released some more tack colors. How beautiful is this Western tack? So you can see 3 of them right here. There's the latte color, lemon, raspberry, blueberry, and pistachio that are all inspired by your favorite ice cream flavors. So these are definitely on my wish list to get as I earn more Jorvik shillings training all these horses, but they are very expensive. I wish they weren't almost at the Jorvik shilling max for some of these, but they are really beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at Sundancer with that lemon set. Woo, looks good. Now let's watch the little teaser that Star Stable released for the new quest that's coming on Wednesday. All right, so let's have a seat right here next to this laptop and let's watch it. So Star Stable says, get ready to venture into another portal. Where will it lead you, Lisa, and Linda this time? So we'll get to see what she looks like underneath there. Looks like she also has another mask here too, that maybe she swaps them out as she feels. Anne is definitely surprised. Look at her face. I mean, she's speechless about something. There's the portal, or at least a portal somewhere. Looks very magical. Something I'm very excited about too is this mask right here that, yes, us the players are going to be able to get. I'm very excited about that because I love the storyline with the Vala. So the fact that now that we can have like a mask similar, love it. Ooh, something's going on here. A lot of racing and another portal. So lots of exciting things are coming. So subscribe. You can join me as we go on the adventure on Wednesday with the new quest. And the Pintabians are always going to be in the game. They're permanent, but Star Stable has already announced that there's going to be a new horse bazaar coming. Oh, it's actually coming on Wednesday. So May 17th, the bazaar will be back in Moreland for 3 weeks. So you know what that means, right? If it's going to be going on for 3 weeks, there's probably going to be new breeds that are going to be discounted. So you can save your star coins and buy some horses at a really good discounted rate. So I definitely recommend that. So I hope you enjoyed this update video with me. I really enjoyed hanging out with you, sending you lots of hugs, hearts, and horses. I will see you guys in my next video. All right, we are off. Woo, a lot of horse training to do. Gotta prepare for the bazaar. It's kind of bizarre to say that, right?